Hello everyone and welcome to my escape. I am officially going back to school. So I posted a life update in May, I think, about I don't know what I'm doing in the fall, where I know I'm going back to school. So it's now time to go back to school. I figured I would do a end of summer book haul to kind of cover all the books that I got in between my last book haul and now. In my defense, I was doing really well about not getting new books and then I wasn't. So we'll cover it all here. So the first book I got since my last video was Fourth Wing. One of my really good friends' mom works at this really cute like indie bookstore, so she ordered this for me and it was a surprise and I absolutely adore her for it because I couldn't get my hands on a copy and I absolutely adore her for it. It doesn't have the sprayed edges because I was too late for that, but she mailed it to me and sweetheart to both of them because I didn't even know my friend relayed the message. I love that I have it. I love that I can have it on my shelves. I read my friend's copy last month, but now I have my own and I love that. If you want more on it, you can check out my July wrap-up. I'll link it in the cards. Next up is The Curse of Saints. This is a Fairy Loot edition, and I'm obsessed with Fairy Loot. And it's gorgeous. Okay, there's sprayed edges, everything I love about it. There's art on the inside. It's just gorgeous, and we love it. A friend actually gave this to me because she heard that I was obsessed with Fairy Loot. She was like, hey, I have a Fairy Loot subscription. This just came. I have no intentions of ever reading it. Do you want it? And I said, yes. Yes, I do. Thank you so much. And I am just over halfway reading this. It's not going great. It's not going super well. I don't know if I'm in a reading slump or I just really don't like the book, but I think it's a combination of both. So I was doing pretty well, right? I mean, that's 2 books, okay? One of them was mailed to me without me knowing, and one of them was a present. I think that's pretty good, okay? I didn't go on a book buying ban, but I was trying to rein in my book buying over the summer. And then I got accepted into a program that I was really excited about, and I was like bursting with color and happiness. And what do I do when I'm like that? I look for used books. I don't know why. I don't know why it's a thing, but I did. And then after work, I picked up 9 books in a day. So I just got all of these not too long ago. First one was A Court of Mist and Fury, first edition. I do have A Court of Thorns and Roses, first edition. I read this, I didn't love it, and I actually thought I was gonna get rid of this copy. But then I saw this one and I read this as well, but I read it online and I was like, well, maybe if I actually owned the series and read them all like physically, it would be better. I don't know why I thought that, but they were also a really good deal and I couldn't pass them up. So, and when I say them, it's because the other one was A Court of Wings and Ruin, also first edition. So they're both paperback. They're in decent condition. This one does have like a little mark on the binding. But yeah, I have read this one. I didn't love it, but I know everyone else loves it, so I'm thinking you would give it another chance. And then I have yet to read this one. Moving on, those were the 4 fantasy romances I got. I did pick up one thriller that I'm really excited about, and that is The Silent Patient. This is always on the book platforms, and I saw it quite a while ago actually, and I was like, that is a thriller that actually seems to interest me and that I actually really want to read. And I just couldn't get my hands on a copy. Either they were in terrible conditions, or they were listed way too high, or they just went too fast. But this is in like pristine condition. It was part of a whole bundle, and I'm so happy to like actually have this and actually be able to read it. There's also so many holds on the library, so there was just not a way for me to, you know, easily access this. This will get me into thrillers because I have Verity somewhere on the shelf as well. That is not getting me into thrillers as much as I would hope. It's not. So this is gonna be the thing to do it because I really want to be a thriller lover. So when I say Silent Patient was part of a bundle, the last 7 books I got were all romances and they were all part of that bundle. And one of those is Book Lovers. I'm so happy to have a copy of this. I read it earlier on the year in like early spring, and then I listened to it on audio over the summer, and I just love it. It's so cute. It's like a rom-com. So the lady is a book agent and then the guy is a book editor, and there's kind of like animosity between them, but they also have great banter and they end up in the same small town together. And when I say small town, it's not like the cutesy small town, like it's a legitimate like Hickville small town. And I just love that for them. It was amazing. It was adorable. Love. And it's in great condition. Like, it looks brand new. And then part of the stack was also People We Meet on Vacation. And this is another Emily Henry, but I actually haven't read this one, so I know it's been on the book platforms as well. It's really more of a hit or miss in terms of Emily Henry for a lot of people. I hope I love it, but I'm so excited to have it, so excited to read it. I haven't read Emily Henry's books in physical copy yet. They've all been like ebooks through the library. I'm so excited to go through another experience with her because I love her as an author. And yeah, again, flawless copy. It looks brand new and love it. The third romance is It Happened One Summer, and I have already read this one twice, I think. I don't know why. I don't necessarily love it. It wasn't a 5-star for me. I think I actually gave it 3 stars at the time. I would probably bump it up to 4 stars like now that I've read more rom-coms, but it just sticks in my head and I just love it and it brings me joy. I don't know why. It's really just a rom-com. There's nothing more to it. There's nothing like special. It's not exceptional writing. I don't really care that deeply about the characters, but I just love it and it brings me joy. So I'm so happy to have it on my shelf in great condition. I wouldn't go to a store and buy this one, but I'm so happy that now I have it. And then in the same vein as in the same author, I got My Killer Vacation. So also by Tessa Bailey. Tessa Bailey's the one that wrote Happened One Summer. I don't know if I've read anything else by her, but again, this was part of the bundle. I've seen it on the book platforms, and all I know about it is literally on the front it says an all-new spicy murder mystery. And I'm here for it. It's also very soft, and I love that. So it's very short. I like the cover. I like the tattoos. And yeah, I really don't know anything else about it, but I'm excited for it. So then the fifth romance is Love and Other Words. I remember nothing about what this is about, but I know that it's been on the book platforms. I don't love the cover, so I never really looked into it. And then one of my like bookish Instagram friends was like, hey, what about this one? Because I was like, I want something like a little like more like lovey than a rom-com, but not like something so deep into like drama romance. And she said, read this, you'll love it. It'll be great. It'll be everything. It'll give you all the vibes you want. And I said, oh my god, yes. And then I went on Goodreads and I looked it up. And normally I remember like an ounce of what a book was about. I don't remember an ounce of what this is about. And then the last book I have for this book haul is One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Big author name. I've never read anything by her. This pushes it into like drama romance. What I said, I was like, I don't really love drama romance. I've never read it, but I just assume I wouldn't love it. But essentially, it's an author I've never read or really had any desire to read. It's a cover that does not ring any bells to me, so I haven't seen it on any of the book platforms, and I've never really heard of it. I got it because it was part of the bundle. The back of the cover like absolutely pulled me in. So it starts and it's like, oh, this is like such a cutesy like romance. It's like the perfect romance, high school sweethearts, get married super early, go and travel the world. It's great, blah, 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 blah. Move home. Guy goes missing on a plane. Gone. Missing person. Distraught. I'm already heartbroken and I'm only through the first paragraph of the back of the book. Then it goes on and this girl, it's like years later, she's trying to pick up her life, to put the pieces together, all this, rekindles like a childhood friend, their love story grows, they get engaged, boom! The original husband's back. He's been found. Hence the One True Loves, plural. Now who is she gonna choose? I don't love love triangles and I don't love drama, so why would I love this? I don't know. I don't know, but I read the back of the cover and I was engaged. So now I'm actually really excited for it. But I did tell my friend at work that I would lend it to her and let her read it first, again, because I have so many other things to read. So I probably won't get this back for a couple months, which is fine because I wouldn't hop right into it anyways. But when I do get it back, I am excited to read it. And back. Wet hair, different shirt. It's a new day. Okay, what can I say? I filmed my book haul a little early because I was like, I'm not gonna get any more books. I can focus on other things. And then I went and got 2 other books. So I want them to be in this video because they're gorgeous and I want to show you. I got Belladonna, okay? It's just like the cover is okay, but look at it without like just the hardback itself. Guys, it's so pretty. It said that 5 belladonna berries are all it takes to kill someone. And it's like just pretty with like little butterflies and stuff. And I'm like, that's a pretty hard quote. You've got art on the back and then you've got art on the inside. Like so pretty. And then the second one, I already took the dust jacket off, but like, it's not bad, right? Like it's pretty, but without the dust jacket, again, you've got art on the back, the side's cute, the front is like super cute. It said that foxglove is most lethal just before the seeds ripen, and it also has art on the inside. Like it's just, and you got little like birds and like branches, and I just think they're so pretty. And like side by side on your shelves, tell me you don't love it. Like tell me that's not pretty. Okay, tell me that's not giving you vibes of, I don't know, something cutesy, something like whimsical, and then you read the covers and you're like, wait, what? I just love them. I think they're so pretty. I can't get enough. In terms of what they're about, so obviously I don't know anything about the sequel. All I know is that a lot of people love the first one. It's pretty, and basically what my friend told me about it was this girl can't die for some reason. She just can't die, so she eats belladonna berries to get her in like kind of like a stasis or like almost like a coma-ish thing to just like rest. And because it's like dying but she's not dying, she needs death personified. I love anything with death personified. Anyway, so then he comes in and everything he touches he obviously kills because he's death. So everything he touches dies, but she can't die, so he can touch her. So I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I love everything Death Personified, and these are just honestly so freaking pretty. So yeah, did I need 2 brand new books? No, but I'm hoping I adore the series, and I know that at least if I don't like it, they're pretty. Anyways, back to the regular scheduled programming. But yeah, that concludes this video of my end of summer book haul. 11 books altogether. I was doing okay. I was really doing okay. I only got 2 books, and one of them was a gift, and then I got 9 in one night. But it is what it is. I don't regret any of them. I'm very excited for them. And really, that's all that matters. Let me know down in the comments below if you've read any of these or which one I should hop into first. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I post videos every Friday, sometimes on Tuesdays when I'm feeling it, so ring that bell for notifications and you won't miss anything. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye!